Hello and grand rising. Welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. It's your girl Grace and I am back with another message, and today I'm going to be working with Aries. We are in Aries season, I believe. Yep, March 22nd. So Aries, look out for your bonus. We're going to do a bonus for Aries. We are in Aries season. So let's see. How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? Happy Sunday. Sending you all love and light. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Let's see what's here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What does Aries need to know, Holy Spirit? For those that are returning, hey. And for those that are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. We are on this healing journey together. If you want to become a member, go ahead and hit the members button at the top of the page, or the join button at the top of my actual page, and you can pick what membership you want. So let's see what's here for Aries. Happy birthday to my Aries. Happy birthday. Hopefully you guys enjoy your birthday. Sending you all love and lights. Wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. So let's get it popping. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Aries. Anyone sending negative energy, return to its sender tenfold. Tie it in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. What's here for Aries, Holy Spirit? What does Aries need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is here for Aries? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have exhaustion and finding your place and apology. Power struggle, unspoken words. Self-expression, resentment. I feel like there's there's doors opening up for you, Aries, in all areas of your life. And there are people that are going to resent you because you're about to walk into this season of where you're going to be empowering people using your self-expression, and you're going to be tapping more into your creative side, and a lot of people resent your creativity. I don't know what you do, but it's something that you do where you're about to be around people who resent you for your creativity. The people from the past, the people that were trying to come up against you, they are exhausted, Aries. They're tired. They can't keep up with you. The way you move, the way you produce, the way you pop out, it's just, they can't stop it. I'm hearing unstoppable. What's the overall energy for Aries? Someone's name could be Tasha, Sasha, Mykea. IKEA can be significant. Some of y'all could be shopping at IKEA. Maybe you're deciding to purchase like storage bins. Maybe you're trying to organize something. Maybe you're doing some spring cleaning and you're redecorating and you're purging. Maybe you're purging your pantry, or you're trying to organize your spices. But I'm picking up storage, a lot of storage containers. So maybe you guys are just purging and reorganizing here. Divine intervention. Ooh, I told you you don't want these type of problems, honey. Your people are going to resent you. These people are exhausted, honey. Divine intervention is stepping in on your behalf. We have anxiety. Bitches is shook. Motherfuckers is scared, collective, because the way, ooh. Divine intervention is here. Unfortunate loss, reconciliation. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the enemy, y'all. Damn, they ain't even have to go down like that. Look at the enemy, y'all. They're trying to reconcile with you because they took an unfortunate loss. Now they're in anxiety, Aries. What did you do? What happened? And it's not even what did you do. What happened last night? Damn. Then we have giving birth, recognition. You see, I told you, bro. My intuition be on point. Clock it. I just clocked your T. Clock it. Something you're giving birth to is bringing you recognition, and motherfuckers, this is divine intervention here. Oh my gosh. God said you misunderstand somebody because you wanted to. You didn't want to really get to know this person. Now these people are coming toward you saying it was a misunderstanding, but the problem has already been solved. Wow. Wow. Divine intervention is here. What? Because something you're giving birth to, you're about to be put on the map. I'm hearing I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city. I put on east side, put on west side, put on south side, put on something. You putting on for something like you about to pop. Something is happening. Yeah, because you have a higher plan. Financial stress in the reverse. That's what I like to see, baby. Period. You're the master of your destiny, so there should be no financial stress on your path because you are in control of your financial situation. There's divine intervention. All right, overall energy, it says when all seems lost, a higher power steps in. What unfolds now is not of your making, but of a higher intelligence that transcends logic and control. This is divine intelligence. Fuck a AI, we got DI on the map, honey. God is stepping in to show you that even if you might have been going through financial stress, that's nothing for you to worry about because you have a higher power that comes in just when everything seems to be falling apart. That's gonna surprise you here. Some of you guys, you're never gonna be broke again. For some of you, it's something about your finances that people were trying to get to spiral out of control. Somebody wanted your mind to be wrapped up. These are people that you call friends. Nah, bro, it's not working. They're trying to come back because they took an unfortunate loss coming up against you. And now that the tables are turning, they're trying to save face. But divine intervention has brought you to this level. So you would be foolish to even look that way. I feel like a lot of people see that you're glowing up and not realizing that you had to reconcile with yourself to come up out of some sort of financial hardship. Maybe you guys are deciding to work on that project or tap into that gift that you have, and that's what's going to open the door. I did say there's doors opening, right? Okay, so the problem is going to be solved once you tap into your gifts if you are having money problems, because your wealth is not at this job. Your wealth is not making another person's dreams come true. Your wealth lies within you, Aries. All right, so let me get you guys some signs of an angel number. So we have the number 12 and we have Libra and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. The number 12, angel number 12. Let's look that up. Aries, your sister sign is Libra. So your sister sign is Libra, Aries. Oh my gosh, you are karma, you are justice. Okay, you are the scales. So whoever was coming up against you, they fell short on that one. The angel number 12 is a powerful message to maintain a positive mindset as thoughts are shaping your future. It signifies that you need to release negativity and trust in divine and embrace new beginnings for a higher purpose, higher plan. Then it says, often indicating that you are entering a phase of personal growth and spiritual alignment. Maintain positivity, spiritual growth, new beginnings, balance and harmony, self-reflection, and trust your journey. So yeah. The number 1 is governed by the sun. It signifies leadership and innovation and new beginnings. The number 2 is governed by the moon. It embodies balance, patience, and harmony. Okay. Breaking down the 12. 1 and 2 equals 3. Represents creativity, growth, and joy. Wow. So the angel number 12. There's a need to stay on your path regardless of what's going on around you. There's a need for you to reflect deeply. Okay. On what you're doing here, because your thoughts are very powerful right now, and anything you're thinking, it can manifest. So you need to pay attention to your thoughts. But balance is being restored with this justice on this card, on this dice, I mean, with this Libra on this dice. Okay, something is being restored. Your faith is being restored here when it comes to something. Let's see. We got new love in the reverse. Holding on to the past. This person is closed off, not ready, strings attached. So there could be a new love here that you could have been with, and this person, they're not really fully aware and ready to step into this position. Yeah, side piece. So there could be a breakup going on because somebody got a side piece. It says cheating, disloyal, deceitful, games, secrets, vindictive, non-committal, affairs, sneaky, cold, guarded. Someone is very 3D, very superficial, very worldly. Okay, whoever this person is that you broke up with or you're about to break up with, this person was cheating. Okay, and this person wants to come back and reconcile with you. You could have thought this was a new love that you dated in the past. You were excited to date this person. You probably thought that this person was your soulmate, whatever. And this person is disloyal. This person's a gamer. Someone is non-committal, and now they're going through an unfortunate loss. They're going through anxiety. There was some sort of divine intervention. Somebody thought they can play with you, and now that the world is whooping this person's ass, they're trying to come back. Listen, no. This person was deceitful. They held secrets from you. This is someone from your past, and they got some sort of bad news. They pay some sort of karma because they played with the wrong one. Yeah, Leo in reverse. This could have been a Leo you was with. It says egotistic, arrogant, jealous, relentless, dominating, impatient, naive, stubborn. Yeah, someone here, whoever you dated from your past, this could be a Leo, a distorted Leo. This person is very arrogant. They're jealous, and they could have went through some sort of karma that's making them go through some sort of unfortunate loss and anxiety with divine intervention because they try to play you. They try to play you and they play themselves. Huh. Yeah, third eye reverse, illusions, panic, migraines, nightmares, lack of intuition, paranoia, hallucinations, emotional imbalance. Whoever tried to play with you, Aries, they're fucked up. They're going through a really bad moment. Yeah, we got King of Water. Then we have Shadow. So you could be a divine masculine and somebody try to play you and they got played. King of Water, you are someone who's mature. This is you, divine masculine. You can have water in your chart, but you're someone who's mature, who's a peacemaker, who's loyal, who's caring and diplomatic. Okay, and then we have shadow work, healing, grounded, self-worth, advice, addressing unhealed issues. So somebody could have tried to play you. Somebody could have tried to cheat on you, this distorted feminine, divine masculine, and you've healed. You've healed from this person. You're moving on. Yeah. And now somebody wants to make a U-turn because they're going through an ending, a breakup. We have Ace of Cups reverse, U-turn, Pluto, and poverty. Okay. This person is going through it because they try to fuck up your relationships. They try to play with you. They try to attack you, and you know, karma hit. Karma made a U-turn. Yeah, this person is stuck. This person is isolated. This person, they're in poverty. Their spiritual gifts has been stripped. So you could be a divine masculine dealing with a karmic feminine that try to play with you, and now you're about to be recognized for your work. Yeah, we have healer in the reverse, tarot card reader in the reverse, Uranus in the reverse, throat chakra. So you could be calling out a fake ass tarot reader that tried to attack you in some sort of way. You're calling somebody out. You're calling out this fake ass reader, this fake ass wannabe healer. Somebody is not a healer because somebody was in the background trying to attack you, trying to cause financial stress. All right, whatever. Let's see what's here for Aries. Look out for that bonus, Aries. I might do your sister sign next. I think that's how I'm going to start doing the readings. I'm going to do it based off your sister sign. So whoever's birthday it is, they get the first reading and then their sister sign. Instead of just randomly doing them. That's how I'm going to start doing it. Because it's like all the readings are connected. So I want to stay on the path, okay? Yeah, look, the devil's burning in a tower. Whoever this Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries, there's some sort of truth coming out about somebody that it's going to cause a major blow up here. There's some sort of truth. Someone here is a cheater. Someone here is with a Leo. This Leo is jealous. This could be a karmic feminine. This is giving like the Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone who's very like insecure. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. Wow. Holy shit. Divine intervention indeed. I mean, damn. We have the Temperance with the Ten of Pentacles, the World with the Ten of Wands. It's an end to struggle. You're never going to struggle again for the rest of your life. Those days are completely over. There has been a cycle that has been closed to poverty. You don't have abandonment wounds. And the test for you to get to this level was to realize that you don't need whoever try to play you in your energy. And once you close that wound, God opened up the floodgates for you. Okay, so it was a wound that it took that you had to heal in order for God to really bring this fortune towards you. Somebody played with you. Somebody thought you was a side piece. Somebody tried to play you as a side. I've been picking up this side piece energy. A lot of bitches are comfortable with being a side bitch. Let's just make that one thing. And then they claim they're a divine feminine or they're an empress or they're spiritually aligned. These people that choose to be side pieces, their third eye is blocked. And I'm not here to bash anybody who decides to have a poly relationship, but you have to also accept that you are spiritually blocked. I can't I don't even know how to put this into words. I can't condone anything that is not of God. And it's time for people to stop living in denial and stop trying to normalize a lot of these demonic sexual rituals that was done to oppress people. And again, you don't gotta like me. You could unfollow me. I don't care. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you guys and say, hey, yeah, go do a poly, go do. God is not with none of that. Do you understand me? And right now we have no time to be in between. 13:33 on the timer. It's either you in or you out. You can't serve two masters. Okay. This is devil business here that somebody is into, and somebody's getting a rude awakening. I don't care how. I don't care if you want to be comfortable. You want to live for the world. That's on you. But this person that they played with, this is not a side piece. 13:13 on the timer. This is an angel that was brought here to help people heal. This divine masculine, and now somebody wants to make a U-turn because they're going through a breakup. Divine masculine, somebody wants to come back to you because they're being dissed and dismissed. They're going through some sort of financial loss or hardship. This was a distorted Leo that was in your energy that was playing games because of their ego, because they're jealous. This could be a friend that tried to be cool with you, divine masculine, and they turned around and try to fuck your baby moms, or they fuck somebody that you used to fuck with or something like that. Divine feminine, this could be a friend that could have fucked somebody you was dating at one point. They did something. What's new love in reverse? So there's definitely a breakup. A karmic is going through a breakup. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Told you. Libra energy. There's a breakup. Yeah, somebody was juggling. There you go. 12-12 on my timer. Now this person that is going through this heartbreak, this breakup, whatever this is, this could be a Libra. That is your sister sign, Aries. So somebody here is heartbroken because they see that you found new love and they're going through a breakup. This person is holding on from the past. This person is still heartbroken. Yeah, look, the 2 of Pentacles and the Death card. Somebody was managing something and the truth is coming out. They could have been managing to try to cause an ending for you because you decided to move forward, divine masculine, with the sun. You could be a Scorpio or a Leo. Or there's a truth coming out about a Leo. What's the 3 of Swords? Oh, the High Priestess. You try to play a High Priestess? Oh, no. Yeah, no. Somebody try to break the heart of a High Priestess. Let me sip my coffee, child. It's too early. So there's some sort of secret here that's going to cause a breakup. Somebody wanted you as a mistress. Somebody wanted you as a side piece. And that's not what's going to happen. We got the 2 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice. Whoever this fire sign is, this Leo, this person is paying karma because they're childish. This person has not grown. Libra is your sister sign, so justice is raining on whoever this is, okay? Somebody's deciding to come toward you because they're paying karma. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody that has been holding on to you, someone from your past that tried to put you in some sort of third party. This relationship was not even real. This wasn't even, they didn't even get off the ground because it looks like there was no strings attached. And it looks like this was just the wrong choice. You're not equal to this person. This is your ex. What is this? Yeah, the sun. You've been enlightened. Exactly. High Priestess to the sun. Aries, Leo energy. So you've been enlightened here about your ex. You realize that your ex is holding on to you. This person has been in your energy trying to cause an ending with, maybe you're with the King of Cups. Maybe you're with somebody who is healing, who's grounded, who knows that, who's growing, who's evolving. They're facing their trauma. This King of Cups is addressing unhealed issues. And you're enlightened here that your person is the right person. Someone has been trying to cause a breakup and they got to make a U-turn because now they're going through a breakup. Somebody got exposed coming into this High Priestess's energy. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Somebody here is very two-faced. This is someone you rejected, 4 of Cups. And now this is somebody from your past trying to spin the block because they see you're in love with a past life soulmate, or they see that you're happy. You're getting some sort of good news here with the sun, and someone's heartbroken. Oh well, what's the sun? Yeah, the 10 of Swords. This is someone who backstabbed and betrayed you over and over again. This could be a Gemini, a Libra. a Leo. But somebody backstabbed and betrayed you over and over and over again. And now you got new love here with the King of Cups. Someone who is healing, someone who is grounding, someone who has self-control, someone who loves themselves, someone who's emotionally mature. That's who you're with. Look, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands with the Three of Cups. There's a collaboration, there's a celebration, there's a wedding. There's a wedding, and you are here to work with this person. The Emperor with the Three of Pentacles to build a legacy. And somebody has been managing death magic on this man. Several people. So them seeing this High Priestess happy is making a lot of people end up in the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. A lot of people feel backstabbed and betrayed because this High Priestess is happy. But you're going to continue to feel like that because this High Priestess is the sun. And this person is not dimming their light for anyone. I feel like during this time, there's a lot of illumination happening for the collective. I've been picking up on this sun energy since yesterday. It's a lot of revelations, a lot of truth coming out, a lot of people getting exposed in your energy for not being real. And that's just what it is. So whoever this person was from your past that backstabbed and betrayed you, they're watching you be happy. Your light is irritating a lot of people's demons. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Someone's confused. Scorpio energy. Someone's confused that you're in the sun. Someone's confused that they couldn't bind you. Somebody wanted to bind you and keep you in a cycle of stress and burdens. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Could be a Gemini or a Sag. Seven of Pentacles, a Hierophant with the Knight of Swords. But see, whoever you are, you took your time. You stayed patient. You planted your seeds in God. And you transmuted your energy with the Eight of Pentacles, which is why now people are jealous of you, Five of Swords, because you're the Empress now. And you have a King of Cups now. Yeah, I'm telling you. So somebody here is confused because you've been enlightened about the truth. What's the Seven of Cups? Someone here had options. Someone here is a thief. Okay, a thief of joy. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Somebody sees you living in the sun with a Ten of Cups and they're confused. They feel backstabbed and betrayed. Somebody wanted to keep you as a mistress, but really and truly they got a whole family. This is a liar. Okay, yeah, Three of Wands. This could be someone at a distance from you. Someone from your past. They're watching you with the past life soulmate. They're feeling rejected because you're in this Nine of Cups star energy. You done got your wish. You're happy. The sun is here. For others of you, you're about to find out that some family members wanted you to be stuck to the past, wanted you to be stuck with somebody that has no strings attached, wanted you to be stuck with somebody who has unhealed wounds so they could take their depression and illusion out on you. People in your family wanted you to make the wrong choice in love so they can laugh at you. And they're the ones being laughed at now. Okay. I'm just saying, they're the ones making the wrong choices. You're not making the wrong choices. You're standing up and protecting your situation here. So you're this High Priestess in this Ten of Cups sun energy. This person from the past that's been holding on to you, they're in the Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. You could be seeing rainbows, but you are unbothered, honey, with whatever this is. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This is blocked. You could be seeing 777, but something is blocked. Someone could be a Sagittarius with the 12 on that dice, but something is blocked, okay? Somebody thought that they can put heartbreak and hex your shit, and the sun is out. Anytime somebody tries to come up in your garden, honey, I guarantee you the next day they're going to get exposed. That's just what it is. I'm not playing with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers think shit is sweet, boy. Until they run up and get done up. Yeah, judgment, ho. You ran into a fucking coffin, bitch. Trying to run up into people's lives, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't know who you was playing with. The horns will blow. Because somebody here was chosen and you were not. You're just a little dusty from your bloodline that can't even clean up the mess your shit your parents left behind, your ancestors left behind. You can't even clean that up. Instead, you're trying to block someone else. That ain't gonna work. This breakup magic, this hexing, this illusion is blocked. And the sun is out. This could have even been people in your family that wanted to see you in this energy. They were doing breakup spells on your person, Divine Feminine. They were trying to get your person to walk away from you, to backstab and betray you, to cheat on you, to get caught up with options. Your family wants you humiliated for some weird reason. They want to see you humiliated. They're going to have to make a U-turn with that shit, bitch. And all that energy made a U-turn. Now you hoes is going through endings. Pluto. Poverty. Look at the enemy, y'all. All that shit went back. U-turn, Ace of Cups reverse, death, poverty. This is all going back. This dark spirit made a U-turn on you, bitch. You hoes did not have spiritual gifts to come for this person. This person knows it's you. Yeah, crossroads in reverse. Divine masculine in reverse. King of wands in reverse. Come on now. We see you, ho. It's a karmic masculine, your ex. That's keeps trying to compete with this divine masculine. They wanted you a side piece. They didn't want you happy with a 10 of cups. Now they're going through financial problems. What side piece? Cheating, unfaithful, disloyal, games. Yep, we got the Knight of Cups to the 9 of Cups. Wow, Pisces energy. So there's a karmic masculine here. They come. They're coming in to sway you, to tell you everything you want to hear, to whisper sweet nothings in your ear just to have sex with you and keep you wrapped up in backstab and betrayal. This person doesn't care if you have a family. This person doesn't care if you're married. They don't give a fuck. They're going to come in. Their goal is to come in to steal, kill, and destroy. This is a distorted person who's very jealous of what you got. The sun with the high priestess and the 10 of cups, somebody's jealous. So they try to throw boo at your shit. And when they realize that you're divine masculine, this king of cups showed up, all this shit went back. Now their life is falling apart. This divine masculine comes with divine intervention. You will see the truth. You will be enlightened. You will know what's going on. You will not be in the dark. Yeah, hangman. Okay. They try to sacrifice you and your emperor. It's not gonna work. So this person got put on pause because this person tried to come in and try to put you in as a side piece, or this karmic wanted to be boyfriend number 2. It's a no, bitch. It's a no. Yeah, the 8 of wands. Someone is coming in fast. Someone was sending you dark energy and that shit made a U-turn. Period. That's all I could see here. Sagittarius energy. Turn around, don't drown. Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody done drowned, y'all. Somebody drowned because they try to send you breakup spells and now their family is fucked up. They're in poverty. They're losing money. It's a bunch of shit going on. But look what they were sending you. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Phew. They were sending that right to your 10 of Cups and it got blocked with the 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. Again, whatever somebody's coming in with, the sun will bring it out. You coming in this person's garden with any fuckery, you will be greeted with the sun, bitch. That's just the way it is now. The Chariot. Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Cups. The Page of... Yeah, the Page of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. This person sees you with the 3 of Wands coming towards her. She's not going to fall for the okie doke, bitch. What's the 8 of Wands? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. Again, somebody was trying to bind you to heartbreak and confusion and backstab and betrayal. Then they were going to come in while you were already fucked up to manipulate you, to try to get you to be at your lowest so they can come in like the knight in shining armor. 111 on my timestamp. Eat shit, ho. We see you, ho. You're not bringing this person no illusions. Yeah, they're working with dark spirits. Like, this is crazy. So somebody was trying to bind you. They were doing some sort of sex magic. They wanted to keep you as a side piece. 8 of Swords. They wanted to trap you as a side piece and come towards you whenever their wife got them upset or some shit. This shit has been coming out, like literally in the readings. Like somebody has a wife and a whole fucking family, but they want you as a side piece. So whenever they fighting or bitching with their wife, they can come to you and manipulate you and then use you and then leave you again. God said, no, not this high priestess. You're not doing, you might have done that to everybody, but this one right here is no. You're not doing this to this person. This person was not brought here for that. And to think that you were going to bind somebody into doing that, basically forcing them into doing this, is crazy. Yeah, the Lovers, they wanted to keep you as a side piece, so every time they're going through something, they can come and run to you and go back to that. That's not gonna work. Even going as far as trying to get you pregnant to keep you. Yeah, look, because we got the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Somebody was even going as far as, even though you were in a connection, somebody wanted to go as far as getting you pregnant to destroy and burden everything you're doing. There's a need to pay attention. Do not, yeah, I feel like you got this person blocked anyway. Yeah, the Empress. I told you, dog. Yo, what the fuck? Somebody was coming in to get you pregnant, bro, to trap you. Empress with the 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, so that way they can keep you held back from the real thing. Wow. Then we got the Page of Swords with the 5 of Wands. And now that they can't do that, all hell is breaking loose. Yeah, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands. You seen what somebody was doing. Somebody from a distance was trying to come towards you. Yeah, this King of Wands, and it's a no. This person was coming in with a plan. They were researching, Page of Swords. They wanted to cause drama, conflict. They wanted your money. Oof. This King of Wands would have fucked you up. If you would have let him keep you as a side piece, he's about to fuck your world up. He is about to fuck your world up. Ladies, if you're with a man and he married, you best to let that nigga go. You best to let that man go. That man is going to drag you down. He trapped you with a baby. Wow, look what they was gonna do to your mind. Look what they was gonna do to your mind, because if you think he married and he ain't gonna cheat on you, you stupid as fuck. We got the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the Magician. This person wanted to get you pregnant to keep you bound as a side piece. Ladies, love yourself. Love yourself. So with the Empress and the 8 of Swords, somebody came in to trap this person with a baby. That was the plan, to trap this High Priestess Empress, and the plan failed, bitch. Okay, the plan failed. Somebody was trying to bind your fertility. Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Yeah, you're married now, so that's not happening. That's not happening. You got new love now. You have a King of Cups now that's willing to do the work. That's not happening. High Priestess to the Hierophant. That's not happening. You're in a 10 of Cups with the Sun. Some of you guys could be pregnant. It's a bunch of bitches competing with you, gossiping about you. This could be family members. Yeah, but look at how you sit in King of Swords with the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Some of you guys have I'm hearing dynamic duo in the spirit that shows up for you. I don't know if this is your grandparents. I don't know if this is like an aunt or an uncle, but you have a dynamic duo in the spirit that protects you, honey. They protect you against this group, 5 of Wands. I'm telling you, you are heavily protected out here. You are not the one to play with. Divine intervention will reign. Karma will reign on anyone trying to manipulate this Empress, High Priestess energy, or this King of Cups. Divine intervention. So yeah, this could be a Taurus here. You could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart, Aries, but somebody wanted to bind you to keep you stuck as a side piece. So every time they would have issues with their wife, they can call you and you will be there or some shit. Nah. They wanted to manipulate you. Yeah, I'm going to get a divorce. Yeah, I'm going to make it official. Yeah, somebody wants to manipulate you. But this is sick, man. This is sick. But I feel like God is here blocking whatever this is. This assignment, it's a no. It's not hitting on shit. What's the Hierophant? You're a teacher, you're a leader, you're someone who's protected by God, honey. With the Hierophant and the Empress, you're God's favorite. God protects you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You could already be with child, but this child is going to be made out of love. You're not going to have no child with no married ass man or no weird ass person that wants to keep you on the side. Yeah, look, the Tower. Somebody was trying to bind your fertility. Somebody wants to keep you stuck. Scorpio, Aries energy. There's a truth coming out. They were trying to send you a tower to get you to lose what you already got so they can come in and keep you pregnant and stuck to them while they go out there and fuck the world. That's not happening. Queen of Cups, Empress, you love yourself too much and you know something big is coming, so why would you do that? God is sending you the love of your life. Why would you settle for that? This person is going through a breakup. This black magic to send you this breakup magic or to cause you to suffer a loss of a baby. Somebody wanted you to lose a child. All that shit is going back to whoever sent it out. There could have also been people in your family that were jealous of your pregnancy. 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords. And it's going to come out who was involved with feeding you something to get you to lose a child. Again, these are people that wanted to see you as a side piece, and all that shit made a U-turn to their door. Now they're going through divorces because they themselves got a husband that got a side piece, bitch. Okay, so yeah, it's a no. What's the Tower? This was a backfire. Magician reverse. Okay, this did not work. Whatever binding magic somebody did to try to keep you stuck, it didn't work. Somebody tried to cause a tower. That shit backfired. Now their whole house is falling apart. They're going through endings. Yeah, they're going to be kicked out of their home and some more shit. Okay. For others of you, there's a truth coming out about a pregnancy. This karmic masculine could have went through a breakup because somebody got pregnant outside their relationship and marriage. Yeah, look. Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Yeah, the Strength card. Yep. Somebody with... Okay. For others of you, this could have been a sister. that was jealous of you being pregnant, so they traveled somewhere or they went to some sort of dark practitioner to try to bury you or put something in the dirt or do some sort of magic to you to cause some sort of blow up or illusion. This could be a Gemini that was doing magic. Somebody was doing magic while they were pregnant. Bitch, you got to be slow. Yeah, we got the 8 of Pentacles. It's not working. This Empress is transmuting her energy with the 8 of Pentacles. So whatever you're sending this person, again, it's making a U-turn to you, bitch. U-turn, ho. You're going through the breakup now. You're going through the ending. You're in poverty now. This person was never in poverty because they don't think that way. They don't have a lack mindset. Divine intervention is here for this person. So whatever you're birthing, whatever project this is, God is protecting your projects, your children, whatever it is that you're birthing. But there was somebody from your past, your ex was sending you this negative energy so they can come in and look like they're trying to help you, so they can keep you bound. They were going to use that damsel in, like if you were in like some sort of damsel in distress energy, this Knight of Cups was going to come in and wipe your tears and hug you and then make a move on you to fuck you and then get you pregnant, and then you're stuck again. That was this manipulation tactic, and it's blocked with the 7 of Wands, bitch. Yeah, it's going back. Wheel of Fortune, bitch. Nah, ho. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This person is coming in as a page with nothing but burdens and sexual escapades from the past that they're going through. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Someone was trying to cause a tower in your relationship so they can come in and get you pregnant while you were on a break with your person. Ain't no break, bitch. That's the thing. That's the difference with you bitches. In a real divine union, ain't no break. High Priestess to the Hierophant. Once they locked in, that's it. There's no, oh yeah, we're gonna break up for 6 months and come back. No, 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 no. See, when these two people, Hierophant to the High Priestess, decided to join forces, that was God joining them together. So God is gonna protect them. They're not breaking up. You're breaking up because you're not divinely guided. You're guided by your flesh, by the world, by the devil. So yeah, you're going to break up for about 6 months, go out and have a side baby, come back and sing that Usher song. Every time I was in LA, I was with my ex-girlfriend. Every time you called, I told you, baby, I'm working. I was out doing my dirt. Wasn't thinking about you getting hurt. I was in the hand in the Beverly Center like, man, not giving a damn who sees me. So gone, acting like I didn't have you sitting at home, thinking about me, being the good girl that you are. I bet you probably believe you got a good man. I may not never would do the things I'm about to tell you I've done. Brace yourself, it ain't good, but it would be the worst if you heard this from somebody else. Everything that I've been doing is all bad. I got a chick on the side with a crib on the ride. I've been telling you so many lies. This is what I'm telling you. This person has a whole life outside of you. This person was living a double life, acting like they were single, came to you with confusion, illusion, and betrayal, and thought they were going to keep you stuck there. You probably was on the phone with this person, was like, you know what, I don't even want. You probably went on one date with this person with the Knight of Cups and the 9 of Cups. You probably went on one date and then you were like, I love myself too much. Let me start working. So when they try to call you, when they were on the trying to talk to you, it was like, you were like, yeah, laughing. But deep down, you knew this wasn't shit. They thought they had you. You might have made it seem like they had you. You might have went on the date and maybe seemed like you was interested to try to weir him off, to try to, I don't know what the fuck you did, Divine Feminine, but you spun this motherfucker. You spun him. You made this person think that you were into him and you were really not. This was like, you went on a date with this person. This is like, this didn't even get far is what I'm getting. Something didn't even get far. Because it's like you were immediately like given some sort of enlightenment with the sun. You were like, no. And you just started focusing on you. You could have even stayed single. 8 of Pentacles, you started working on your craft. This person was in the background trying to manipulate, trying to lie, and you just wasn't hearing it. Yeah, and that shit went back. Wheel of Fortune. This person's a cheater. What's Leo in reverse? 4 of Cups. This person is a miss. It's missed. This opportunity's missed. You rejected somebody. Now they're in their ego because you rejected them. They're getting very jealous. They're in the background going to fake tarot readers, doing all this shit. And now they want to reconcile with you because they're going through an unfortunate loss because they can't take rejection. Whoever this person is, they got rejection issues, man. They can't take rejection. This person's always missing out on shit. 5 of Cups. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Your work is about to blow up, so keep working. Some of you guys are going into fame. With the 9 of Cups, the Tower, and the 8 of Pentacles with the Empress, the Hierophant, some of you guys are like, y'all are so creative. Y'all have like this Hierophant energy here that is just like bringing in a lot of wealth. Yeah, the World, the 10 of Pentacles with the damn 4 of Wands. Woo. Yeah, what's the 4 of Cups? Someone's looking real stupid. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. So someone's being rejected because they can't astral travel. You're healing. You're healing. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here. You're praying. You could have asked God for a new love after being disappointed in love so many times. Ace of Cups, and here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Be careful what you ask for. God's like, is that what you want? I got you. 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups with the damn Wheel of Fortune. It was fated, baby. It was fated for you to go through this, so when the new thing comes in, you can stay locked in and not go through breakups and shit like you in high school and shit. 3 of Wands with the Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You waited on love. You didn't chase love. Yeah, and that's why it's coming in. You stayed single, 9 of Pentacles, after dating this little dweeb. Okay? You dated this little Nimrod, okay? And you were like, hell no, I need to heal. Something inside of me attract this motherfucker. Let me go within and see what it is so I can actually never attract a motherfucker like this again. 4 of Swords. The Star with the 9 of Pentacles. You stayed single. You wasn't running behind no dick. You didn't settle to be no side piece. You waited. 3 of Wands with the Ace of Cups for God to send something through this wheel to you. And he sent you this King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's this? Yeah, you had to heal. You had to focus on your self-love. Some of you could have took yourselves out on trips. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. You invested in yourself. Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus in this reading. You invested in yourself. Okay, you invested in your self-care, self-love, Empress. You took yourself out on dates. You could have traveled alone. Yeah, you went to parties. You met people. Now this Knight of Wands is seeing, hold up, you're living too good of a life without me. Somebody thought you were going to be, oh my gosh, he left me. It's over. No, you don't care. You wasn't even with this person long enough to give a fuck. You don't even remember what happened. If some of you guys slept with this person, you don't even remember the sex. It was that bad. Like, you're just like, ugh, what the fuck was I thinking? Or something like that. This is somebody you dated in the past that's like strung out over you. This person is going through all the shit they wanted you to go through. It's weird. So with the 7 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, you took time and invested in yourself. You stayed patient, grounded. You started doing like facials, going out on spa dates, taking yourself out to get pampered and stuff like that. You're not paying attention to what somebody didn't do. You're focusing on the present. Some of you guys are starting your own garden. You're investing in your looks, your body. Some of you can be going shopping, buying a new wardrobe. Yeah, you're doing a different color hairstyle. Look at this. Beautiful. You could be vlogging. You don't give a fuck about this person. Now this person feels left out now because you're taking your power back. Yeah, look. 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands. This person wants to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They've been watching you. Page of Swords, they've been watching you learn from your past mistakes. They've been watching you speak up. Some of you could be speakers, rappers. You could be in the public eye. All right, you out here shining and they're stuck with this Queen of Wands. For others of you, there's a Queen of Wands that's very sick in your energy. I don't know who this is. But this is someone this could be a Leo that's very jealous and egotistic. This could be somebody who always wanted you to feel left out of stuff. I don't know if this is like a sister or a cousin. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You loved on you. That's what I'm saying. It's like, what? Now we have the King to the Queen of Cups here. High Priestess to the Hierophant. So this karmic masculine, this Knight of Cups wanted to keep you as a side piece. And there could have been a truth about a pregnancy. Okay, and it caused you to walk away and to focus on yourself. Okay, heal with the 4 of Swords, Queen of Cups, travel. Start investing in yourself. Look at how beautiful you're showing up to the world. You don't feel left out. You feel like God put you right in place. But there's a distorted Leo that has been hating on you. Yeah, 5 of Swords, jealousy. Somebody wanted you crying, wham, wham, wham. And no, they're the ones crying, watching you, wham, 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 bitch. Okay, 5 of Swords with the 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot with the World, and the 6 of Swords is the cherry on top. Now somebody's mad. Now they want to come in and ask for your forgiveness. Now they want to be the King of Wands. Nah, too late. It's too late. This person, they're stuck in illusions. Their third eye is blocked. Now someone's going through panic attacks and nightmares because you popping out like this. The Empress with the Queen of Cups. This person had a pregnant wife somewhere and they're trying to bind you to that shit. Nah, you're not no sister wife. Yeah, Page of Swords. Now this distorted Leo is watching you feeling rejected with the Four Cups as you level up and heal with the Star card. And now you got a new love, Ace of Cups. Wow. This could definitely be like a Libra with the Three of Swords. Or the Page of Swords. Yeah, Nine of Wands reverse. Sagittarius energy. Someone's going to have to surrender. Someone's weak. They're tired. They can't keep up with this fake ass plan to attack you. Yeah, somebody wants you to let your guard down. No, somebody's watching you like, yeah, I bet you I can make her put her guard down. I bet you I can make her do this. I bet you. And no, you can't make this person do shit. This, just because somebody looks loving and sweet and cute with the, because it's, the thing is that because you're in this Queen of Cups energy, they think that's an invitation to come fuck with you. They see you, Page of Swords, as this Queen of Cups loving energy, soft girl. Okay, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You're doing unboxing online. Oh my gosh, I did my nails today. They think you soft as some shit. That's just the outer layer of you. They don't really know who you are. They don't really know how God steps for you. See, people be thinking you by yourself. You're not by yourself. Just because they see you doing vlogs and you're going hair all over the place by yourself does not mean you're by yourself. Yeah, Three of Cups. Somebody's like, wait, what? I can come in and do this. I can come in and lie and steal and all this. And then the Queen of Swords comes out on your ass, bitch. Demon has been slayed, ho. Somebody here is running with lies and shit on this Divine Feminine. Because this Divine Feminine don't want to be with this man. So this motherfucker went and lied on this Divine Feminine. Yeah, and that's the Ace of Swords motherfucking truth. They lied on this Divine Feminine. And this Divine Feminine has clarity. And this Divine Feminine knows you struggling, bitch. She don't got to say nothing to you to know that you struggling. She can see you. Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. She can see you went through an ending here. This person could have lost a child. My condolences. Whoa. Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles with the Death. Wow. Knight of Wands with the Six of Cups, Two of Wands. Somebody's going to come back toward you and tell you some sort of story that happened to them. This is going to be an unfortunate loss. This is going to be something very tragic. You don't care. You don't want to hear it. That don't got nothing to do with you. You got an Emperor guiding you out the way every time this karmic try to pull up with a sob story. They're trying to come up with a sob story because their karma is rolling up on their ass. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You have clarity. You're like, man, fuck from around me, bruh. I'm married as fuck, bruh. Two of Wands. Go on somewhere else with all that. Yeah, because whoever you are, there's a Divine Masculine coming in to guide you away from this karmic. This man was instructed by God to come in the way you wanted it to. So don't ever doubt your prayers. If you pray for something, just know God got you. Just be patient, Seven of Pentacles. Focus on you. In the meantime, in between time, heal. Heal and let him bring you what you desire. Don't go out here trying to be second best to no fucking side piece situation. For what? God did not create you for that. I'm sick and tired of seeing y'all women degrade yourself for a dick that don't give a fuck about you, shorty. Okay? Stop playing yourself. So you reconciled with yourself. And now the enemy is going through an unfortunate loss. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Y'all living for the world, man. This ain't even a part of your path. You ain't even supposed to be down these parts. King of Cups. You're not even supposed to be going through shit like this. God has somebody designed just for you. Everybody has that one. Why settle? There's no reason to. King of Cups. This man loves the fuck out of you. Somebody is coming in to love you like you've never been loved before. They want to invest in you. Seven of Pentacles. They want to build with you. Queen of Pentacles. Hierophant. They see you as that. Your person sees you as that. So why settle for this? No, God is like, nah, I got something better. The Star, the Ace of Cups, your wish. This is what you wanted, right? So wait on God. Ain't nobody gonna juggle you. Y'all finna be moving money from one account to another. There's wealth for y'all, man. It's so much. Oh my gosh, y'all. For y'all who like to be a side piece, I have one thing to tell you. You do not know the blessings that God has for you, man. I just wish y'all would stop, man. I know it sounds like, what is wrong with her? No, I'm just, when I do these readings and I see the blessings that wait for you guys, and all God is waiting for is for you to wake the fuck up with the sun, bro. All God is waiting for is for you to wake up to your true power. Why are y'all hoes still asleep? Why are you sleeping on yourselves? Wow. Somebody gotta wake y'all up, and I gotta be the one to do it. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to like me. I don't care. I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to tell the truth, and it's not gonna be pretty. And if you can't handle the truth, get the fuck off my channel. I don't want you here. I do not want you here. If you're immune to lies and illusion, please get off my page. I don't care if I lose all my... I just want the real ones to know who they are. That's it. I don't even care about the numbers anymore. I never cared about the numbers. I always tell you guys, if you don't like me, get off my channel. But I refuse to sit up here and lie to y'all and act like this shit is cute. This shit ain't cute. You are selling yourself short, man. Fuck is wrong with you hoes? What's this? So yeah, you got a King of Cups here that's ready to pour into you. And you were dealing with this karmic ass ex. I don't think so. Yeah, the Emperor. Wow. Wow. Now we have the King to the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess to the Hierophant, the Emperor to the Empress. This man will never cheat on you. This man is honest. This man has been through shit. He's healed. He's done his shadow work. Shadow in reverse. He's healed. He's working on himself. He's faced his trauma. He's addressing unhealed issues. This is a grown ass man. When I tell you this is a grown ass man, this is a grown ass man that's coming in. Could be a Scorpio and Aries. That's you, Aries. Emotionally mature, a peacemaker, loyal. Ooh. Every time I hear that word, it's just like, ooh. Because in today's day and age, baby, you ain't finding no loyal ass man. And I got lucky with my husband because I waited on God. Okay. Loyal. Oh, every time I see that, it's just like, there is nothing like a loyal ass man, y'all. A loyal ass man that's not gonna cheat, that's not gonna put you in a third party. When I tell you, I know it's out there, honey. I'm living proof. I've been at the worst. I've been at the worst. And I waited my turn. And God blessed me. And he'll bless you too. He will bless you too. Because I got me a fine man. And I love him very much. And we love each other very much. And I never even thought I would even be saying this. Because I never believed in love. I didn't think love was for me. I'm like, love? What? Man, I'm finna do this music. I'm married to my music. Fuck that other shit. Like, that's how I'm still like that, but it's not, it's different now. Now I have more to talk about because I've been through different peaks and lows and highs and lows in my life to where now everything that I'm getting now, it's like I can testify to it because I've been through this shit. I've been there. And then I had to wake the fuck up like, hold up. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I'm God's daughter. He would never want me in this. And then that's when the clarity and the discernment kicks in. Queen of Swords. Wow. So this Emperor loves you, man. Emperor to the Empress. High Priestess to the Hierophant. Wow. The Page of Pentacles. This man can have a child already. Okay. They could be a father. That's the thing. They've healed their daddy wounds. They can have an earth sign child or something. Yeah, this relationship is protected. Okay, there's a blessing coming in for you guys as well. There's some sort of good news and offer. This could be a business idea. Somebody wants to offer you something. This person wants to come in with everything for you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But there's a need to not be so cold. 444 on my timestamp. So when the new man comes in with this offer, you're going to think this person's playing around. They are not. Don't try to mess up your, don't ask God for something and then turn around and try to question it when it starts to come, because it is going to come. You might think it's coming in really fast with the 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles while you're working. Like, you're going to probably be like, you're probably going to friend zone this person. You're probably not even going to take this person serious. But this person is the King of Cups, Emperor energy. For others of you, you could be a reader. And this King of Cups, Emperor energy has been watching you with the Page of Swords. And they feel like you're the truth with the Ace of Swords. And they want to come in and put a ring on it. King of Pentacles. This person want to marry you. He wants to turn into the King of Pentacles with you, bro. This person is like matching your energy out here. Y'all might end up having a boy together or something like that. You're going to have to let your guard down with the 9 of Wands when the real deal comes up. Because the real deal is on the way. What's third eye in reverse? There's a need to not panic. Don't allow what happened to your past to cause your third eye to be blocked. I feel like this karmic masculine is blocked. They're going through nightmares because they didn't want you to move forward. You have a true divine masculine here. Ace of Swords, Emperor with the King of Cups. This person could already be with child. or children. I don't know if this person has 2 children or, yeah, the Hermit. Somebody's going to have to face the dark night of the soul because they're not going to get what they want in this situation. This could be a Virgo. You could be a reader with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. This person sees you as a truth. You're very wise with the Hierophant and the Empress. But someone's going to have to face the dark night of the soul. They're having nightmares. I'm hearing someone's jumping out of their sleep in cold sweats just thinking of you touching the necks. So somebody is waking up out they sleep with cold sweats because you're making love. I'm hearing baby making music. You could like Tank. You could like Tyrese. I know there's a verses going on. I can't wait for that shit. Bring the R&B love back, baby. We need that. We need it. The America needs that. We need that love music. We need that that R&B. Okay. I'm hearing that song. Thinking about if you thinking about touching me. What was that song? It was in the 90s. Who? I think it was Gerald Levert or something. Let me see something. Gerald Levert. Thinking about me. I can't. Who sang that song? It's a 90s song. I can't put, no, I gotta get it, man. Thinking about, I gotta get that song. It's in my head. It's been in my head for a couple days. And I keep thinking about it. I'm like, who sings that? It's like a 90s song. Thinking about touching me. That's Gerald Levert, like I said. Thinking about it. Let me see the lyrics. Sorry, you guys. If you thinking about touching me. What the hell? Is that the song? Let me make sure this is the song, y'all. Are you sure? I don't want them to copyright me. Hold on. No, that's not it. Oh man, I can't think of the song. It's an oldie. It's an oldie. And then the melody goes, if you know it, put it in the comments. Thinking about holding me, if you thinking about the name of it is driving me crazy, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. When I get it, I'm gonna say it. If you know it, put it in the comments. But we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands with the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the Judgment. Breadcrumb who? No, not you. Look at this. You had to walk away. Somebody wanted to breadcrumb you, keep you in a third party, and burden you, and you had to walk away because look at what you got right here. Look at this. Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the Judgment with the God. The Judgment is you were supposed to be in a connection, a well-balanced connection, a connection that was reincarnated. Y'all knew each other in many lifetimes. And someone's going to have to go through the dark night of the soul because they're going to watch you have love and everything you want, okay? Yeah, the Death card. Somebody going to pass away out here, bro. They're going crazy. This person's intuition is blocked. This person tried to play you. They try to play you. They try to attack you. They try to haunt you with this dark spirit. It's not working. What else? Somebody was doing death magic. That's not working. They were waking up dead spirits. Everything is slow. Knight of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo or a Scorpio. Somebody was trying to take you out. They were sending you death magic with the 8 of Wands, and with the Knight of Pentacles, that shit got chopped and screwed. And it was this bitch. This bitch is under judgment. She's going to see the great, not you. Okay, somebody here did death magic on your connection. It's this Queen of Wands. It's this karmic feminine that's obsessed with you because this karmic masculine won't leave you alone. And now there's a U-turn and they're going through a breakup. They're going to lose their home, their stability. They're under judgment. They're going through an ending. They could be with a Scorpio feminine. This bitch is doing like root work on you. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay, what's the Knight of Pentacles? This magic is slow as they raggedy ass. This could be a Scorpio feminine or a Virgo. Yeah, look, Six of Swords. Like I said, you're always going to be guided out the way. Aquarius energy. Someone's jealous. They're bitter. Okay, that's just what it is. Yeah, King of Pentacles. There's change. Your person is coming in to bring change and guide you out the way. You're being guided out the way by your divine masculine, period. This person's an angel in your life, honey. And this karmic masculine, look at this shit. This is a feminine in this deck, because this is a deck full of feminines, but this person has feminine energy when it comes to you. Like, this person is jealous of you, like a female. And this is a man. This man wants to be a woman. They want to breadcrumb you, abuse you, bind you, so they can say they got dominion and power over you. It's a no. Whoever was sending this death magic, their intuition is blocked and they're being haunted by this spirit. This spirit was slow to even come near you because you have a divine masculine that goes into prayer mode with the Four of Swords, and they protect you in the spirit somehow. King of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. You may not even know this person yet. You may be having dreams with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles of being like in love, but you don't know who it is yet. It's your person coming in. Could be an earth sign or a Scorpio or an Aries. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I told you, your sacral energy is protected. Somebody wanted to give you a disease. Somebody wanted to come in and give you a disease and burden you. This is what somebody wants to do. Keep you as an option. Breadcrumb you. Look at that. Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. No, that part of you, that spirit is dead. That spirit could barely get up out the grave. We got the Knight of Pentacles with the Death and the Hermit. That shit is dead. It's gone. It's fading out. Okay? That spirit is slow as fuck. Yeah, Two of Wands. You made the decision to heal and wait on God. You were chosen. They were chosen for you. You were chosen for them. Period. This is somebody you are going to build a legacy with. Are you kidding me? And they wanted you to be a side piece. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Three of Wands. You waited. You waited. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You waited on God to send you this King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Could be an earth sign. Could be an Aquarius. Now someone's jealous because they know who, like, you're finding your true selves. Look, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. And this Queen of Wands is trying to compete with you, this distorted Leo feminine. They're trying to compete with you. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Five of Pentacles. They're trying to compete. But they don't compare because they don't love themselves enough to leave. They don't love themselves enough to leave till God makes them leave. God is going to force them into a position where they have to leave. They have to leave. Ace of Cups reversed to Death. Someone's going to leave this earth fucking with you. And these people, they don't have spiritual gifts. Look, we got the King of Wands reverse. Spiritual gifts in the reverse. This person's not a leader. This person's a tyrant. This person abuses their position of authority. They're weak. They're a bad example. They're hot-tempered. They're abusive. They could even abuse this Queen of Wands. And there could be an ending here. Somebody could be getting put out. That fucking magic made a fucking U-turn. That death magic. Yeah, because Pluto is death. So they were sending you death magic. But with the Knight of Pentacles, the death magic is slow as fuck. It's slow. They sent it. They sent the magic and it's slow. Now their whole shit is falling apart. You're still moving forward. That's what they don't seem to understand. Yeah, the Five of Cups. They lost you, period. This person gonna die knowing they lost you, bruh. It's rough, but it's the truth. Yeah, we have the Five of Wands. They all lost. They're all paying karma. Whoever these people were that were ganging up against you to cause a breakup in your situation, that's happening in their family, okay? They're going through breakups. They're going through stress. They're being lied to, cheated on. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit like that happening to them. Yeah, they chose to attack you. And this is like a dark spirit that this person woke up. Yeah, and it's blocked. That shit is blocked. Just like the third eye reverse. This person's third eye is wired shut. They can't see nothing. Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. They can't see your children, nothing. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the Star. You're healing. You're healing here, so I don't know. Libra energy. Yeah, someone here is very two-faced. This dark spirit can't even see you to attack you. They can't. Yeah, the Moon. I told you. They can't see. They're being deceived. Someone is being deceived, thinking they can look up in your energy. They're jealous. They're doing this for the wrong reasons, which is why they're being tricked by the trickster spirit. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords. They're being tricked as if they can take this plan out, but then the plan backfires and they're back in the 9 of Swords. They're fucking with their mental, bro. Y'all hoes need to understand this relationship stands the test of time. You can be mad. You can say whatever you got to say. Rah, rah, rah. You going to pay karma, bitch. While you see these people living in wealth. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Justice with the 5 of Wands. Y'all all mad. Y'all mad because everything you wanted to happen to this person's relationship is happening to yours. Because you're jealous. Because you have anxiety. Because you're mad. Because you're a liar. They woke up some sort of trickster spirit to trick you and they got tricked. And now they're going crazy. That ain't your fault. This could be a Libra, a Scorpio, a Virgo. We got Cancer, Pisces. Somebody here does not have any type of vision into your relationship to try to block it. Yeah, King of Wands. I told you, this person's intuition is blocked. They've been deceived. 3 of Cups. That's why they want to reconcile with you, because nothing they're doing on the back end is working. 7 of Swords. This is a trickster. This is a liar, a manipulator that's jealous, and they want to sacrifice you. They're coming in with a plan to take you out. Okay. What's the closing messages for Aries? This is blocked though. Page of Cups. Yeah, they're going to come in playing victim, trying to apologize. They want to celebrate with you, but you're going to walk away from this person. This person is going to come in quick with a lot of communication. Knight of Swords. They're going to try to come in and rush in, and it's blocked. You're going to walk away from this person. You don't want shit to do with this person. Yes, because you look at them. Look at them, bro. These are people in your family too. They all stuck. They all got to see something from a different perspective. And it's that if they're sending magic to you, it's going to make a motherfucking U-turn, bitch. It's going to make a U-turn, ho, to your shit. You got life fucked up. Look, 7 of Swords we're landing off on. These people are stupid, bro. Dumb as fuck. They dumb as dog shit. 2 of Swords with third eye. Their third eye is blocked. They couldn't even see that this wasn't even going to work. You're embracing happiness because you have it within yourself first. You don't seek being a side bitch, or you don't have abandonment wounds or none of that. The bitch they with, they got abandonment wounds because they were also doing black magic as well. Trying to put an ending to your shit because this man's in love with someone else, or this man can't stop watching someone else. And whose fault is that, bitch? Matter of fact, I was going to use this deck, but I'm going to use this one because this one is just like, I gotta see this shit. This bitch is weird. Whoever this man is with, she's a weird hoe. Family members too are very jealous of like what you're giving birth to right now. Yeah, somebody's gonna try to come in as a secret admirer. Yeah, but the tea's already been spilled. You already clocked this person's tea already. So whatever they're doing, nah, bruh. Your tea got clocked, bitch. Your tea got clocked. Somebody at a distance is acting like they're not heartbroken about your glow up, but they really are. 3 of Swords. Yeah, look, rushing things. Somebody here, they want to come in and rush things so that way you don't see the truth. They want to rush and put a baby in you. They want to rush and get married. They could have rushed and married this karmic ass bitch that's throwing shade. Rushing things through the romance. It says rushing things through romance. Hit the pause button. Let things simmer. Good things take time. So this love is lasting. So basically what they're saying is that God said you needed to take time, 7 of Pentacles, and really think things through, because this person was coming towards you really fast. Knight of Swords with a bunch of lies and trickery. 7 of Swords. This person backstabbed and betrayed you. This person could have lied about being married. This person wanted you as a side piece. They're already married with the Hierophant, or they already had somebody pregnant, and then they try to come toward you as if they're innocent. They're not. They're a liar. What else? This person got blood all over their hands, honey. Yeah, look. They're creating an image so they can... It says curated image and third wheel. This person is creating an image so they could be a third wheel to what you're building, this legacy. It says the side character is trying to write themselves into your main plot, but this story already has a leading duo. High Priestess to the Hierophant, King to the Queen of Cups, Emperor to the Empress. This connections already has a leading duo, so it's not working. Yeah, somebody even wants to be a friend. They'll settle for even being a friend just so they can orchestrate strings and attach strings to your life. It's a no. Plot twist, bitch. She don't want no friends. She's living the sober life. She don't want no illusions coming from you. This person could have probably tried to drug you. So this is somebody who's creating an image to come towards you as if somebody's going to come towards you rushing things. Knight of Swords, rushing things, rushing things. It's King of Wands. And it's to bind you. They want to rush to get you pregnant. They want to rush because they want to bind you. Yeah, and now that they can't do that, they're numbing out. They want to bind you to a karmic contract. This person is blocked, okay? Period. They can't come nowhere near you because you set boundaries. Yeah, you walked away. That's all you had to do. Once you found out somebody was married, you walked away. You ain't gonna be no side piece to no married ass man. Look at the ring on this card, bruh. You walked the fuck away from a married ass man. This man lied, rushing things. This man rushed and married this bitch. They're stuck with each other. They're sick together. They're broke together. Okay? Yeah, because this was a what? A false connection. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. And now this person is watching you move forward and they got unsent texts that they keep deleting and writing. It says a message was typed with intention, then deleted out of fear. The silence says more than words could have. Exactly. This person can't even say shit even when they try because their happy family ain't so happy. This person has been playing games, bruh. Why? Because they wanted you as a side piece and they thought they had you all tied down and they don't. You will never, ever have this divine feminine and no fucking shit like that, bitch. Yeah, look, they even want to be a friend. They're even thinking about becoming a friend now. You don't want to be this person's friend. The fuck? Your friend is your man. You're not the type to have all these male friends. The fuck going on here? What's the side piece, honey? Yes, this is what I'm saying. Once a cheater, always a cheater. This person has someone in the bed and they steady watching you, wanting you to be a side piece. It's a no. This person is coming in to cheat, to play games, and God is saying, nah, this person, they're in a connection where the feelings are fading and it's undefined. So they don't even know why they don't love each other anymore. They just don't love each other over there. And it's a bunch of spell work that this bitch has been doing that's been backfiring. And that's the reason why their feelings are fading for one another. Because as the feelings are fading, the magic is backfiring. She thinks she's doing magic on you to cause an ending for you, but she's really doing it to herself. And this man becomes more and more obsessed with you. She's not seeing that though. But the only thing they're doing is watching you fall in love, and it's driving this person more and more crazy because as you can see, the woman's in the bed, but he's still watching you on the phone, watching you post. This person, every time you post something, they run to it. This person has an obsession with you, and it's the spell work that this third party bitch, this distorted feminine, was doing, that she thought she was really attacking you, but this bitch's third eye is blocked. She could have even went to a reader to pay somebody. This person is not a healer, and they went to an amateur, a baby witch, to try to cause some sort of like moodiness, bitterness. They wanted some sort of lack of growth. This tarot reader they went to, they wanted this person to make you bitter, to make you moody, to make you hypersensitive. They were trying to create lack for you. And they went to someone who was not a healer. This flipped out in the reverse. This flipped out upright, but it was shuffled in the reverse. It says unaware of their abilities, illness. It says imbalance, stress. They got something they can't heal from. And they're stressed out about it because this man backstabbed and betrayed this hoe and created an image, went to the bar, found a lookalike, fucked a lookalike in the bathroom, and now somebody got a disease. Because someone here is sick. They're stuck with something with that hangman tower. Someone's burning and they're stuck with that flame in between their fucking legs. Yeah, look, and you got a ride or die. They're watching you with a ride or die. Boy, listen, someone's watching you with the ride or die while they got someone in the bed. I try to tell you that. You didn't settle. This is about unwavering loyalty, the kind that stays through thick and thin. If you've got a ride or die by your side, cherish and defend them fiercely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're going from being with a cheater to being with someone who's the total opposite, someone who's loyal and devoted to making it work, someone who is committed. Yeah, it's been a plot twist. Somebody thought that was all you was gonna get, was a side nigga or was a side female. No, look, they're going through a breakup. See, they wanted you to break up, but that's what's happening to them because their true colors are coming out as you win. 8 of Pentacles with the Tower. As you keep manifesting, as you keep shining, You're winning out here. Remember, magicians in the reverse. This karmic can't manifest. They don't have the tools and the resources to manifest because their third eye is blocked. You can manifest. So the more you blow up online with whatever business or whatever you're doing creatively with the Ace of Wands, whatever you're doing online is making this karmic flame up. I'm hearing flare up. Ooh. Okay, so every time you start winning online or you start coming online or something, it flares something up. Something get flared up. I don't know what the fuck. This is nasty. This could be a disease. This could be their temper. Something flares up. Something blows up. And it's causing a breakup. Yeah, because this person was living a double life. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And you got somebody new. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, the audacity, bitch. The audacity to try to send breakup spells to somebody that left your bitch ass for trying to keep them as a side piece. And now you're going through the breakup while you're watching them live large, bitch. You stupid as fuck. The audacity. Boundaries were crossed. And the worst part, they thought they were right. Nine of Wands reversed. They crossed boundaries here by spying into your energy with a fake ass tarot reader that doesn't even know her own capabilities. Bitch, please. It's just the audacity for me. You crossed all the boundaries. Yeah, now they're watching you with the ride or die, and you're with somebody now where y'all are on the same page and they can't stop watching it. Yeah, because you're the one in the real happy family. They put on a facade. It says you want the same things. It says you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. Exactly. So this is what you got now. This wanted to flip out in reverse. So this karma can't break free from this bitch that they with. They wanted you bound because they're bound. No. Yeah, they keep making the same fucking mistake over and over and over, trying to keep you bound to a third party that you don't want to be a part of. It says different face, same emotional fallout. Until you choose different, you will keep attracting the same script. Exactly. You needed to choose something completely different than what you're used to before you can really get in a relationship, because it seems like this dark spirit was changing faces. I'm hearing changing faces. Get out. No more sitting at home alone while you out with somebody else. No more staring at the phone, 'cause I can do better by myself. What she say? Something's going on, baby. Ever since I came back from out of town, something's telling me some bullshit is going down. Boy, is there someone else you see in? My bottom's telling me you're creeping. Finding numbers in your jeans. You talking in your sleep. Fading letters remind me. Get O-U-T. Get out. Yeah, X drama. Somebody got to get out your energy. We have comfortability. This connection is the kind of connection that doesn't require performing. You could be messy, you could be quiet, you could be soft and still feel accepted. And your ex is sitting here heartbroken watching you while you're doing, yeah, this person's mad. Boiling point, shady dealings, symbol status in reverse. Ooh, yeah. So your ex is going through a breakup because they're a cheater. Once they cheated on her with you, they're going to continue to cheat all over. So... what's third eye reverse? I mean, what's Leo reverse? Yeah, cosmic connection. So this person sees that you're in a cosmic connection and they're going through heartbreak because their family echoes bled into their relationships. Their family patterns, their echoes, it bled into their relationships. Yeah, we have villain vibes. They're never the villain in their story, but there's always a trail of chaos that says otherwise. Yeah, you're done settling. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now you have a travel partner because you made a move and decided to stay single and work on you. What's wrong with being single? There's nothing wrong with that shit. People try to look down on people being single. If I didn't stay single for the 8 years that I was single, man, listen, my ass would have been a side bitch, and that's not what's going on. That's not what's going on. You and your person both healed before y'all met each other. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is a villain coming in with a hidden agenda to take you out with a disease or to set you up. Yeah, because this person been living a double life. They want to come in as the friend. They're going broke. They're going fucking broke. They're in poverty. And you could have seen that shit with the Sun and the High Priestess. Like, hold up. Somebody is coming in talking all this rah-rah shit, but what's really going on? It's undefined. It's undefined. There is no naming something. Somebody didn't want to put a name to what y'all were doing. Somebody wanted you as sitting as undefined. They were doing spell work. They wanted you in the air, in the clouds, thinking that one day we're going to get together. It was all an illusion to string you along. Now they're really watching you fall in love, and they're sending spells. They're working with people. Hidden agenda to send spells to this cosmic connection, something that's undefined. They want you to feel uncertain. They want you to feel like your foundation is unclear. They could even be trying to do dream magic to try to cause you to think of your person as if they're not for real, but you love yourself too much. Queen of Cups, and you see they ass with that eye. You see they ass coming in your energy. Yeah, you're loving yourself, the ultimate romance. Invest in you, grow, glow, and get to know how great you really are. Four of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Glow, grow, invest in you. That's what you did, and now love is here. God said, hold on, now we got a secret admirer. Now you can have the baby. Now we can do this, okay? Because you healed. You've healed, and now you've raised your standards. You're not settling for no dumb shit. What else? Yeah, lies detectives. This is a liar. This person coming in with this hidden agenda, trying to come in as a victim, but they're the villain. A trail of drama is always behind this person. So why the fuck would you trust this person? Yeah, this shit is canceled, bitch. This dream magic, these lies, these illusions, they're canceled. This spell work, canceled. It's over. They crossed the line. Now they're being called out and torn down. Period. That's what cancel means. Cancel means that somebody crossed the line and they're being called out about it. That's what canceled means. So when somebody says you're canceled, they're not just canceling you. You can't just cancel somebody. There has to be a reason. So when somebody says you're canceled, it's because you did something back. You backdoored, you did some backstabbing and betrayal shit. You crossed the line in some way, and now you're being called out, and your empire's being torn down. You're being torn down. Somebody got real receipts on your ass, bitch. Somebody got real receipts, and that's what's gonna cancel your ass. This isn't about what I want. This is about what is right, and you bitches ain't right. Yeah, look, physical passion. That's all they're coming in for. Sex, to steal from you energetically, to keep you trapped. They want to fuck you, keep you stuck with a disease, and then block you and have you all up in your head. Like, get the fuck out of here. Not happening. What's third eye? Fake profile. So somebody's watching you from a fake profile? Okay. This person has a fake profile, a facade they live in. This person is weird. They're watching you with envy vibes. They envy you. They're giving you the evil eye. It says envy wears many faces. Sometimes it shows up as a fake support, fake concern, or unsolicited advice. Again, this King of Wands is coming in with this fake support. Three of Cups, Page of Cups, but you got real receipts that they're envious because they were in the background playing on that shit. Okay, yeah, and it's invite only, bitch. You don't want this person in your energy. It's blocked. Yeah, they see you with your travel partner. They see that you're making moves with somebody new. You found someone who travels at your pace. There's harmony in the way you navigate the world together. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause a breakup, and now they're being heartbroken, miles apart, watching you travel the world. They were sending this magic miles apart. Now they gotta wait on some test results because they're sick. I told you that. They can't heal from whatever this is, bro. They're being forced to break up, whoever they with. And they're not telling you, but the tea's already been spilled and you clocked that tea. Okay, it says gossip is occurring and someone else just cashed in. Where there is tea, it says when the tea is hot, you better believe it's being passed around. So there is tea going around about this person, how this person got some sort of disease. And there is real receipts on this person, and this person's going through family feud. This could have to do with their family and shit going on in their life. They're fucked. They're trapped with this hoe. They're trapped to loss and anxiety. Divine intervention, Aries. Divine intervention. Drama queen in the reverse. So they were a drama queen, but she ain't bringing no drama to you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. This bitch got sick. Yeah, look, ulterior motives. Somebody got something. They have ulterior motives coming towards you. They think they hiding these test results. You know somebody's sick, and they not coming near you to put you anywhere in that energy. We have clout chaser. Now that they see that you're a star or that you're up now, they're gonna try to clout chase, but you are doing the work. Their life, look at their life. They're going broke. They're going to say they know you. They're going to say, oh yeah, we used to be cool. But you were cool with this person living a double life in their energy. Family, friend, foe, or hoe. These same people that's going to come back asking for money or asking for help. These people were gossiping about your relationship. These people were acting like your friend, but in your wedding, they had the screw face. They always wanted you to lose money. They were wishing bad on your connection. These are platonic friendships. It says platonic passion and double life. This person could be trying to come back 3 of Cups as a friend. This is because they want to see what's going on in your relationship. They want to break y'all shit up. They want you to tell your business so you could air out, so they can air out some sort of dirty laundry. But look, you're living large. There's no dirty laundry. You keep all your laundry clean, honey. You're a true wife. Queen of Pentacles, you're a real homebody. Queen of Cups, you ain't got no dirty laundry. All your laundry clean, honey. Your laundry clean. You ain't got no gossip for these hoes to run with. What's the last message for Aries? Look out for your bonus. Selfless abundance. You're not selfish, but you're not helping these motherfuckers. You're helping the people who God told you to help. Your tribe, your community. Negative manifestation. The negative manifestation is like a magnet and it's going back, bitch. Now you hoes is living in a toxic environment because you tried to attack somebody who was attracting abundance. We have abundant attraction and excessiveness. Now they're rushing. Knight of Swords. They want to rush the process because you're walking into the floodgates. It's fortunate timing for you. Fortunate timing. Can I speak? Fortunate timing for you. Meanwhile, these hoes was procrastinating, playing games. Now they're stuck in a scarcity mindset. Okay, and they got an energy leak. It's they bitch. They bitch burned them. They bitch made them go broke. They bitch. It's always they bitch. It says true abundance is when your cup overflows, allowing you to give generously to others. When your energy is no longer consumed with self-survival and personal maintenance, you will be positioned to help in a selfless way. You're helping people with what you've been through. Your story helps people. And you still got these leeches that's trying to dig their claw into you to drag you down. But divine intervention is here to put a stop to all of that. Blessings and harmony and peace is being restored. So this was your reading, Aries. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop a video. Until next time, Aries, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light. Peace.
Pipe down. Just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down. Just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down. Pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down. Just pipe down. Pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency, you hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond.